Dre. My style. You don't know enigmatic I represent for NiickSFB. Top ranking. You know damn thing. Yo Nick,
Tap.
foundation of is solid. Big league this to mix brick with pallet. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo Nick, channel unique, never ever average. Who got the facts when the cap never lacking. Sauce. Them never sauce. Just believe me now. Flat tough and yard same when you're foreign. Potent reason make them brain damage. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo Nick, drop content back a content. You want listen, you want learn, you want have sense. Corrupt thing a little bit of switchy accent. School anybody when no get it make them have sense. Vendetta vlog at them not the backbench. Fans they out, figure, then I lack strength. And you know a madman thing. Top ranking, SFB. I mean I say yo, subscribe to NiickSFB on the YouTube. Yeah. Support the movement. And don't hold no loose meds.
T-minus 1 minute.
Tap. Just tap the screen. Tap.
T-minus 50 seconds.
Shout out to NiickSFB. Big up yourself.
Just tap the screen. Tap.
T-minus 40 seconds.
Why style? You don't know what enigmatic I represent for NiickSFB on the YouTube. Check it out.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Just tap the screen. Tap.
Yo, NiickSFB, top ranking. Bang them.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Yo, them for one action I godly boss I represent for NiickSFB. You know a real YouTube channel that for see pre. Gladly.
10.
You know what cash price and me I say NiickSFB
6,
YouTube
5,
channel.
4,
Check it out and
3,
see. You don't know the thing,
2,
go whoosh.
1, 0.
And NiickSFB top ranking. You don't know a thing going on. One corruption, you know. Remember good. What boy?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy NiickSFB, top ranking SolidFoundation boss.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulties. The mic was, I don't know, it wasn't connecting to the server. But we don't know it already. It's 5:05 p.m. right now on the dial. Happy Monday to everybody. You know what I'm saying? It is now 36 degrees where I'm at. Pretty chilly. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody having a beautiful Monday afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to another class in session type of vlog style live. You know what I'm saying? We've been covering some very interesting topics as it pertains to, you know, producing. We talk about distribution, we talk about record label deals. Yesterday we did you know, different types of deals. So we did the record label deal versus a distribution deal. You know what I'm saying? Before that, we spoke about stream farming, you know, giving you guys an idea as how this stream farming thing works. You know what I mean? We talk about we kind of briefly touched on owning masters and stuff like that. But definitely another episode we're going to talk about masters and publishing. We're going to get into the nitty-gritty of that. You know what I'm saying? That's another interesting topic that a lot of my viewers hit me up and want to, you know, clarify and understand. You know what I mean? This topic, however, is about what does a producer actually do? What does a music producer actually do? Is what I'm saying. Shout out to the producer in the building. Quick and fast, Sort Out Records, one night time. Big up yourself. Who don't know Sort Out Records? Billboard producer at that. I stand corrected. You know what I'm saying? Put respect on your name, sir. Big up yourself. You don't know go on. Boss every boss, Dan favorite Dan, producer right here in the building. You know what I mean? Sort Out Records, Alkaline Productions, whole heap of them. He has like a lot of Alkaline Productions under his belt. Look it up. Google him. Sort Out Records. Big up yourself, Sort Out Records. See it? All right. So today we're going to talk about, you know, what does a producer actually do? Different types of producers. You know what I'm saying? We have executive producers versus just a producer. You know what I'm saying? Music producer. There's two different things. You know what I mean? They have different roles. They're similar but have different roles. So we're going to definitely get into all of that. You know what I mean? As well as you guys see, I have artists buying views. You know what I mean? We're going to touch on that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yesterday I also used some excerpts from Let's Be Honest podcast. And I don't know what's going on, but since of recent, it's like everything I talk about, everybody that comes on his panel, they're basically, you know, talking about these type of things, producers and owning masters and, you know, distribution and stuff like that. So we're going to have some of those excerpts as well, because Iwater was on the panel as well. And he talked about even Alkaline. You know what I'm saying? So who don't watch that as yet, I'm gonna show you guys, you know, what he had to say about Alkaline and, you know, artists buying views and owning masters and all of those stuff. You know what I mean? So we have a nice class today. As usual, we give YouTube 10 minutes, send out the notification. You know what I'm saying? You know it, go drop a comment. Make sure you guys hitting the like button as you guys enter. If you haven't subscribed as yet, you have to subscribe for 20 minutes to be able to drop a comment. So I would encourage you to subscribe from now, so that by the time we reach 20 minutes in the topic in class, you guys will be able to, you know, drop questions or, you know, drop some comments and stuff like that. All right. So straight off bat, we're going to shout out some people that's here with us. You know what I mean? We have Nadine Armstrong in the building. We have Candy. We have DL. You see me? Miss ZELLE is here active. No, I haven't listened to Fully Bad song as yet. Not really interested, but I'll check it out. Area Code. Big up yourself. You know what I'm saying? Vendetta Princess. Up. Big up yourself, Vendetta Princess. Kevin Francis. Up and running. You see me? J Mac, wagwan. Big up yourself, J Mac. His own man say Leshan Maclamont. Big up yourself, Trinidad. You know what I'm saying? As always, I have to big up my Caribbean people. This topic was actually suggested to me by one of my Guyanese supporters. So big up that person, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is your topic. So hope you're here checking in on, you know what I'm saying? So you can get a better understanding. All right, Andrea Webster, big up yourself, you know. Go Hard CEO, big up yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know myself, big up yourself. This is what I'm saying. Omar Smith, big up yourself, bad bro. Vietnam Enterprise, big up. You know what I mean? Lex 876,
Big up yourself. Spice Man, Vendetta. Big up yourself. You see it? Yeah, man. The big up them. Jano. So much on there. Streak. What for go on? Big up yourself in a streak. Who that? Jackie right on the hey, careful when I tap. Hey, big up yourself in a Jackie. You saw what I say. Sort out records. You know it go. Billboard producer. Big up yourself. You see it? Everybody else get check in. Bamatero. Matt. Big up yourself. You see me? Well bad. Big up yourself. Is what I say. Yeah, big up yourself. Well bad. And who else there now? Ferran Davis. That is it. Birdman, Canada. Big up yourself. All right. So I get into it quick and fast. Is what I say. Hit the like button. You know what I mean? As usual, once I get into the topic, I won't be able to pay attention in the comment section. I won't be able to pay attention in the comment section. So you guys bear with me if you're asking questions and stuff. I won't be able to see it because I'll be in the proceedings. You know what I'm saying? As well as you guys know how the support system goes for the channel. The channel is not monetized right now, so there's no membership, there's no super chat, so you will not see that $ button on the live chat. So if you like what I have to say, if you're enjoying the content, if you're learning and you want to send over support, I always ask you guys to use Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal. It's in the banner and it's under my name where you see my little live chat talking right there. Yeah. That's where the support system is at. All right. So Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, appreciate it 100%. All right. All right. So first thing first, Zine, since we have talked about the whole distribution already, you know, we talk about all of that already. Now we're on to producers. Zine, I just want to give you guys a quick recap. Zine, a quick recap on the whole buying views thing. You know what I'm saying? No, we talked about buying views. We talked about it being a form of promotion because how the world is right now, like monkey see, monkey do. A monkey see, monkey do. So if you see somebody have 2 million views, 3 million views on a song, automatically you're going to think that, all right, this song is the popping song. You see what I'm saying? It's a strategy that a lot of labels use, a lot of artists use, you know what I'm saying? So it's not only the labels that use this, you know what I'm saying? Artists has ways and means of buying views. We can do another class on where you can actually go and buy views, you know what I'm saying, if you don't want. But you know, they do this to create a facade that the song is actually doing well. You know what I'm saying? Now we have Mr. Iwater here, you know what I'm saying? One of our dancehall artists, you know what I'm saying? Again, shout out to Let's Be Honest podcast. Is it me? Listen, man, I lie, bro. Big up yourself, but for some reason, like everything what me I talk about, everything I'm talking about, you're talking about it. I don't know if it's coincidence or great minds think alike, but you know, big up yourself, same way. You see what I say? As long as the message getting out there, I'm good. You know what I mean? So this is what I wanted to say about the whole buying views situation. It's a short, like a minute. You know what I mean? Just something to warm up the stream until we get into the actual topic of producing.
Big artist though. If I talk about Burna Boy, I must say Burna Boy sell 20,000 in America the first week, right?
Yeah.
Remember the 20,000. Remember say you have artists who sell 100,000, 150, but them can't sell out a stadium. So our man will sell 20,000, who is not from America, can sell out stadiums. And I like to say at one time in it, but him sell 20 grand. So sometimes we as fans will think say a man are the great because of fake numbers.
Shock him or shock it, man.
You see me? Because there's no way, because when you look on a song like, look, no mix no it will be. Bro, man don't look of 5 million views or something, brother. But you have to look half a player.
Half a player.
You feel me? You go so now you look on a fresh job. I say no, man.
Them a cheat the line for
them a do it.
And the real thing, the people that know the truth, you know, they know the truth.
All right. So what he's saying right there is that, you know, the same thing that I was saying. Like, they do this, you know what I'm saying, to cheat the system. You know what I mean? Trick the crowd. Monkey see, monkey do. What monkey see, monkey do. You know what I mean? So you pump your views up, people gonna look at it, people gonna check in on it, and you know, if it does work out for you, if the song is actually a quality song, then you might have people that actually fuck with it. For real. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's a form of promotion. It's been bashed on. You know what I'm saying? But it's been done internationally everywhere. You know what I mean? But it's just good for the people to understand or to know that not everything you see that seems like it's hot is actually hot. Sometimes it's forced on. You know what I mean? So, you know, I want to share the same sentiment, and the host of Let's Be Honest share the same sentiment. All right. So we're going to move into the actual topic right now. Zine, the stream warm up. Everybody's here. Good to go. You know what I mean? All right. Producers, right? Now, people get into music production for all type of reasons, all sorts of reasons. All right. Some is aspiring to be, you know, like their favorite artist, while there's some that just wants to make a name for themselves in the music industry. Zine, no, the term producer in music it's a very general term, and it could refer to anything from mastering engineer to a soundtrack producer. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to explain to you what a mastering engineer is versus a soundtrack producer as well. You know what I mean? Now, there's many types of producers in the music industry. The main one that a lot of people that's not privy to the inside business of music, they're just privy to a producer. Like they just call any producer a producer. Zine, you have composers, beat makers, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that has to deal with the music, we just call it, yo, them a producer. You know what I mean? So we want you guys to know, understand, and actually be able to give credit, you know what I'm saying, to the actual behind the scenes work that a lot of people doesn't know, that beat makers are actually producers as well. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they don't get that recognition as an executive producer would get. Now, the executive producer, that is another very important key player when it comes down to the music industry. You realize I'm saying executive producer versus just a producer because they have two different roles. Zine, as an executive producer, your role is basically overseeing everything. Your role is basically, you're basically the gatekeeper of that song. Zine, so when it comes down to investing in that song, the direction of that song, you know what I'm saying, organizing the tracks on the album, you are the main person that is responsible for that. You see what I'm saying? So an executive producer basically is the investor. You know what I'm saying? That person doesn't make the rhythm. That person don't have to do anything with the actual composition of the beat. Zine, the composition of the beat is done by a composer or a beat maker, which is also a producer. You see what I'm saying? So you guys have to understand the difference with an executive producer versus just a producer. Zine? Now, there are the most popular types of music producers are electronic music producers, executive music producers, mixing engineers, mastering engineers, soundtrack producers, and DJ producers. See? Now, you might decide that you want to, you know, learn more than one type of music production and wear multiple hats in the studio. Or you might just decide that you want to specialize in just mixing or making the beat. Zine, either way, I'm going to explain to you how it works, right? Now, some music producer mainly focus on the technical side of producing. Their day-to-day work, it might include writing, creating music by mixing sounds and recordings. Zine, while there's other types of music producers like executive producers, as I just explained to you, they focus more on the business side of producing the music. Zine, now, the type of music producer you want to be is up to you. Zine, now, it is very important to have an understanding of the various roles before you actually choose which one you want to be. Now, the electronic music producer, we're going to start with the electronic music producer. Now, an electronic music producer is the most common type of music producer. Zine? Now, this type of producer, they work with software and equipment to create beats. So, if you guys realize, like, there has been some arguments about, yo, these new producers, a computer them use and make beats. Them now use the drums and the piano them for make the beat. Them just have some software, Fruity Loops or, you know, FL Studio, whichever one of them you use, is it, to make beats. Zine, these are electronic music producers. You know what I mean? Now, this type of producer, they use software, right? And they loop other audio in order to produce sounds. So if you hear about people like sampling tracks and stuff, these are the type of producers that are like potent in that arena. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we go down to elect the executive producer now, so we just explained to you what an electronic music producer is, right? They use software to make the beats, right? Now you have the executive producer. As I briefly explained to you before what an executive producer is, they are responsible for overseeing all aspects of the project, right? This can stem from hiring the right team to make sure that the budgets are met, right? Because as we explained to you before, again, in a previous class, that everything comes down to a budget, right? So if you are executive producer of an album, you want to make sure that the budget you have in place for the music video, mixing and mastering, all these things, you are the one that is responsible for that as an executive producer. So what I say? Now, as an executive producer, you have little or no experience in the studio or as an artist. Is what I say. But executive producers usually have management experience or have worked with several successful projects before. Is what I say. They also may have connections with major labels or publishing companies that can help them get their songs placed with big name artists. Again, I taught you guys about the whole distribution, right? Remember I taught you guys about that? So a lot of times executive producers have what we call that 4 special letters, L-I-N-K. It's called links. See? Having links is very important as an executive producer. Now, some famous executive producers that we know about is people like Roshan, people like DJ Khaled. Them have the links. See? Now, with music, you can do great music, but if you don't have the right set of links and connections, your music will not go anywhere. Worse if you don't have any fans. See? So, as an executive producer, this person is responsible for overseeing everything of the project, making sure that everything connect the right way, pulling the right plugs. All right? So we got through executive producer, we got through electronic music producer. Now we're going to move on to mixing engineer. When we normally talk about people doing songs and they say that, yo, I'm going to send a song to go mix and master. Now, this is what you call a mixing engineer, which is also a producer. See? A mixing engineer is someone who works in a recording studio to get the best sound quality out of each instrument or voice on the track. Now, they may be also called upon for mixing duties later on in the process. You feel what I'm saying? So here we know. A mixing engineer, like I said, you can be multiple types of producer in one. So you can be a mixing engineer and you can also be an electronic producer. So you can make the beat and you can actually mix the beat and mix voices. See? You have a different type of producer where go more extensive into the mixing process. See? So I've worked with producers where they know how to actually mix, but they don't know how to mix extensively, like deep. Is me I say? So we have to send the file to an actual mixer we know how to mix and master the right way. Big up Shoutout Records for that. Is what I say? Now, a sound engineer, right? Their responsibility is like setting up the microphone and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, like sound engineer, as I said, there's so much different producers and different roles. But the mixing engineer, them deal with the mixing, you know what I'm saying, making sure the vocals are set at the right, you know what I'm saying, the right pitch, everything, you know what I'm saying, making sure that the actual rhythm not overshadowing the vocals, them balance everything, they mix and master the thing. So I'm gonna say the sound engineer, you know, they work with, you know, the microphone and they editing the audio tracks and, you know, mixing all of them together. You know what I mean? So there's many hats and there's many job opportunities in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? So you might hear just producer, but there's different roles that you can fill. You know what I'm saying? It's just what works for you. Zine? No, In addition to the mixing engineer, you have something that's called the mastering engineer. Now, listen to this. The mastering engineer, right? They take the recorded song and prepare them for distribution by adding effects, such as compression and equalization to enhance their overall sound quality. See? They adjust the volume levels so sounds will sound consistent when played back on different systems. So a mastering engineer now, right? Remember, we just talked about the mixing. Now we reach to the mastering. Again, one person can be a mixing and mastering engineer, but I have to break them down one by one, because you can literally be a mastering engineer, but to be a mastering engineer, you have to know how to mix. It all works hand in hand. It's just like being a nurse. You have to start by, either being a CNA, you know what I'm saying, move up to a medical assistant, you know what I'm saying, get your LPN, and then from LPN you get your RN, stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's layers to this. Zine? So if you know how to mix, you probably don't know how to master, which is really not hard. But that is for a different story. Just to explain to you guys the different types of engineers that are there and different type of producers. They're all producers. They just have different roles. So the mastering engineer now, they make sure that the sound, the equalization, the quality, Zine, when you play it in your car, it sound good like when you play it on your sound surround system at home. Then balance everything, EQ. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Hope you guys getting this, you know what I'm saying? Now, you have something that's called a soundtrack producer. You know what I'm saying? These people deal with what I call now the movies. So them create music for films and TV shows. So, for example, you'll be watching a movie. You know all those sound effects that you hear in the movie, the shooting sound effect, that suspense sound that you would hear in like the horror movies, you know what I'm saying, that gives you that feeling like, oh shit, something's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? In a romantic movie, you hear a soundtrack playing that gives you that euphoric feeling of love. You know what I'm saying? Those are the producers, soundtrack producers. These people specialize in feelings and emotions. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot to this music thing. It's not just one, it's not just one thing, yo, I'm a producer. No, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's many hats to wear when it comes down to the music industry. You see what I say? Yeah. So I want my people to understand this. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start doing these things so people can understand from the ground root up. You know what I mean? Now, the skills needed to be a music producer, you know what I'm saying? It is, pretty much, there's a couple skills that you need. You know what I'm saying? Now, in addition to just understanding the needs of, an artist and knowing how to help to guide them in the right direction, a great music producer will also be able to take an artist's vision and help them bring it to life, Zine, with their own skills and expertise. Zine? So you guys realize, like, the whole drama that was going on with DJ Mac and Drift, you realize TJ was like, yo, Mac, I need you on that song. Zine, this is because they know that Mac has a certain set of skills and expertise as to how to, the vision, how to make a song a hit song. Yeah, everybody sing about DJ Mac. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mac is the go-to guy. Valiant, everybody sing about DJ Mac. Why? Because DJ Mac, as an executive producer, Zine, remember I told you guys, the executive producer doesn't necessarily make the beat. They oversee the entire aspects of the song. Zine, them invest in the song, video production, everything. You know what I'm saying? They are like the investor. They are the gatekeeper. That's what we call it. They are the gatekeeper of the song for make sure that the song bust. You see me? Yeah. So now you need great communication skills. Zine, both technical producers and artist producers, they need to have excellent communication skills. Zine, making music is one of the most collaborative practices out there, and as a producer, you're at the center of it. Zine, now, in addition to having great communication skills, you have to be able to work under pressure, right? Because working in the music industry, people, it comes with deadlines, and sometimes they can be tight deadlines. So what may I say? If you want to collaborate with the best in the business, you need to be able to deliver on time. Now, that is something that we as Jamaicans, we struggle with time. Zine? Now, as a producer, right, you have an idea for a song, right? And you link an artist like, yo, let's do some work, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, that producer, right, and the artist would come together, is what I say, and a lot of times the artists them, let's just be honest, the artists them, they'll be under them booze, under them weed. You know a thing, Zine? And a lot of times they won't be focused. Zine? Now, if you as an executive producer have a juggling that you want to drop, say next week, Friday, and you need this song to be done by Tuesday, Zine, you're going to be under a lot of pressure. You have to know how to work under the pressure there, bro. You have to know how to properly communicate with the artist, because artists have something that's called an ego, a very big ego. You know what I mean? And mind you, if you're not paying for a song, bro, and you're getting this song done, you know, by a mutual understanding and stuff like that, split sheets and everything, bro, a lot of times the artists, they even want vice. And that is a dirty trend what we have in Jamaica. But, you know, I want to talk about that as well. You know what I mean? I want to talk about, you know, owning masters and getting paid for songs and stuff like that. He says that he is not doing that anymore. You know what I mean? Now, we have an artist who say, as long as we stick to the plan, them so can pay for doing a song. Now, we are seeing the trend with these artists that they're following in the same footstep. So I say, no, listen to me, guys. Zine, these are some skills that a lot of people will think that it's simple, but it's not simple. Zine, you have to know how to talk to people. You have to know how to get across to people in a calm manner, so it don't stroke their ego. Zine, another thing, you have to be very computer savvy. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the key responsibilities of a music producer. You have to be computer savvy. See? You need to be computer savvy. The back in the days thing, done. You have to know how to use a computer. Because these softwares, they upgrade every time. So you have to know how to catch on. See? Now, the music producer's salary, it can range anywhere between 53,000 US all the way up to $1 million a year. Zine, if you're a big producer like a Russian, you make millions a year. You know what I'm saying? Because you have hit songs. Now, as a music producer, for example, a lot of producers that I know, or a lot of mix and master persons, engineers that I know, them charge like $400 mix a song. Now, do the maths. If you get 10 songs for mix for the month, that's $4,000. You know what I'm saying? If you're one of them mixer, they were like Red Boom, not Red Boom, big up Red Boom still. But if you're one of them mixer, they where you know Black Spider and them man, they like, bro, probably the whole of dancehall, I use like 3 different mixers right now. Red Boom, Black Spider, what the next umbre the name? We do the big bunks right now. Frank White. You saw me, I say, like, if you are them man there, like, you make enough money. Zine, you do at least 20 songs for the month. See me? Or more. You know what I mean? So you can make money being a mixer. Zine, you can make money being a mixer master engineer. You know what I mean? So you just have to know which part of production you want to work in. Zine, me personally, I like the executive production because my communication skills are good and I know how to make things happen. You know what I'm saying? We know how to connect the dots to make things happen. But I'm venturing into actually the electronic, I say, the electronic music production side of things. So may I learn how to actually make beats. You know what I'm saying? Used to knock decks with pencil and pen and thing. I was good on that. I was the drummer for the, you have the beat, the decks beater, the drummer in a high school. I was that guy. Zine, and then you don't know with it in the band, you know what I'm saying? So we play drum and them thing the same way. You know what I'm saying? So we always had that touch for music. You feel what I'm saying? But I have to learn the business part of it first, and then we go into learning how to make beats. So we just go a full circle. Once we learn the business part, then we start make beats. Everything makes sense after that. You know what I'm saying? You know how to license your stuff properly. You know what is right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know how to write up a contract. You know what I'm saying? So you have to learn everything from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Before you venture just into doing music like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how people will take step of you. Once you have the knowledge, knowledge is power. It's what I say. Knowledge is the key. It's what I say to success. With knowledge, you can do bad and you can do good. That's just the truth. See? When you're smart, you can take step of people because people don't understand what the fuck you're doing. So you can, give them a shitty contract and they don't know what they're doing and you boops them. See? So you have to have knowledge. So to avoid getting boops, you have to have knowledge. See? So that is my aim that I set out for my channel. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that my students understand a lot of different, you know what I'm saying, information. I want you guys to know everything when it comes down to the music business. So we can have proper reasoning when we're having, regular music talk. You know what I'm saying? So yes, J-Max, so electronic and mixing engineer go hand in hand. So here we know, the electronic, bro. The electronic it's basically beat makers. You know what I'm saying? So they use the software to make beats. So I say, so you have to use something that's called a DAW. It's a digital audio workstation. You know what I mean? So this is what you would use to, I'm sorry, that software is what you use to actually record music. You know what I'm saying? No, you can use Logic Pro. You know what I'm saying? This is for like Mac computers, Logic Pro, or you can use FL Studios, which is for Windows, or Pro Tools, which is for Windows and Mac. You know what I'm saying? So, when you're making beats, there's multiple different softwares you can use for make beats. You have from the Fruity Loops all the way to freaking GarageBand. You see what I'm saying? You just have to know which one works best for you, and you have to learn the software. You know what I mean? So, yeah, when it comes down to electronic, bro, that's just the beat makers, the mixing engineer. That's you, actually going inside the files and, equalizing everything, setting up the sounds, making sure everything is balanced, making sure that the sound is not peaking. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? FL Studio #1, Nick. Believe. Major K Music. Big up yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So we gonna hear what Iwater had to say on the whole signing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to hear what he had to say on the whole signing. See, hit the like button, people. You know what I mean? All a vibe and idea, don't?
CPM.
So you're that sign? To a level?
Yeah, me that sign, but it depends.
Upon the deal?
All the deals there when me lie about the contract and everything.
Okay.
Isn't it?
If you had enough time, you them just sign just for say them sign. No, just for say them sign.
I tried already,
You sign already?
Yeah, I tried already. I want sacrifice thing. Isn't it?
So you never manifest into no make sense?
Yo, me nah complain and me nah be ungrateful. It bring me upon one level. You see it? Yeah, well, me can't regret and say it not do nothing. It bring me upon a level.
But if I exit them and say you're more while.
But I never know serious sign no. I like a man a spending money on him a pre say, if a boy I try run them have it on paper. You know stay as a GF, right? Me tell you so we not have to do that again. And sign over her son or her mother rights.
Yeah.
What me gonna tell that I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, depend that.
All right. So again, remember we've been talking about these things, It's just so coincidental that, these new programs that Jeffrey doing, them talk about everything that we talk about. You know what I mean? So let me decipher what he says, even though you should understand. You know what I'm saying? Basically, what happened right there is pretty much an investor came to him, and it's basically like a label. Him come to him and say, yo, me I sign you, you know what I'm saying? And whatever songs you drop, I own the masters. So he's saying that it's a sacrifice. It help him, yes, but him not do that right now. It have to make sense. You see what I say? Basically, he must say, Jeffrey, anybody want to sign me right now, I have to carry some big money because what me I gonna tell my son Dada when me not own the masters and me sell the rights is what me I say, what my son and my mother go get. So that's basically what he's saying. So in other words, he's saying he's trying to stay independent. It's what I say, as DL say right there, so try to stay independent. That is what I want to say. He's been through it before and him realize that it does help, but in the long run, you don't own your shit. It's what I say. But him not tell you don't sign. Him just I said. He's just saying that make sure that your lawyer look it over. Same thing what we talk about. Make sure say you have a lawyer, a music lawyer that looks over these contracts before you sign it. You understand? So it's just crazy that they're talking about the same shit that we're teaching right now. It's what I say. No, the producer culture that we have in Jamaica, people, that's another big thing. Zine, the producer culture we have in Jamaica, we know that the new trend or the trend from Corona them time there, even though it was happening before, but it got very popular in the Corona time where artists is charging you to do a song. Cool? Now, artists can charge you anywhere from $3,000 all the way to $10,000 to do a song on your rhythm. To me, it's very bizarre because I'm going to pay you $5,000 to do a song on my rhythm when it's not a sure thing that the song is going to be boss. I'm not sure if the song will go big. You're not Rihanna for crying out loud. You're not. You see what I say? You're probably getting 500,000 views on YouTube, 1 million views on YouTube after a month. But let's just speak facts, guys. Like 1 million views on YouTube, let's say another 500,000 on Spotify, another 200,000 on Apple Music. Bro, that's less than $10,000, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if I invest $10,000 in a song, in you, to just voice the song, this has nothing to do with the video. You know what I'm saying? This has nothing to do with the mixing, the mastering of the song. So we're basically looking at about $13,000 to invest in an artist that's charging $10,000 just to voice the song, right? If I'm investing $13,000 and I don't see where you can, make me back this money, bro, it don't make sense to pay you for do a song, bro. I rather me and you have a mutual understanding where, we go either 50-50 on the masters and the publishing, you know what I'm saying? And, we promote the song together. Because what happened now is when I pay you $10,000, bro, you're happy. You got $10,000 in your pocket. You can go splurge, buy some girl, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You have the $10,000. You are happy, bro. You leave me now, right, to basically promote this song. Because you don't care either. You don't get your pay already. So it's either here or there for you. You know what I'm saying? Your onus is not on promoting the song anymore because you got paid. You just believe that it's my song, so I'm going to do all the promoting. You know what I'm saying? You're forgetting that you are the artist. If your songs looking shady on YouTube, 10,000 views for the year, you know what I'm saying? People going to look at you and say, bro, you fall off. You know what I'm saying? So as an artist, if I'm going to do a song with a producer, I rather me and this producer, we have a conversation and we have a mutual agreement. We do a split sheet and we both promote the song. Me put towards the song, you put towards the song. When it comes down to the publishing and the masters, we both have a 50-50% share on this song. So if the song do take off and become a platinum selling song, for example, Zine, which we know is very hard to go platinum without signing. So that's a whole different talk. But just work with the, for example, if the song sells 1 million copies, for example, at least me benefit and you benefit. But no, when the producer pays you the $10,000 and you say, yo, I got my $10,000, bro. I'm good. Like, do what you got to do with the song or whatever. Take the masters, all that shit, bro. Just pay me $10,000. I'm good. Like, because in your head as the DJ, you just give him a bullshit ass song. You know what I'm saying? You just wanted that money and what it is. Like, just, yo, the song finishing, yo, send off the files. That's it. You're done. Wire transfer, $10,000. You good. Now, when the producer takes that song, pushes that song, spends the promotion budget behind that song out of his own pocket, and that song now start to trend, that song start to get millions of streams, people start reach out for this song, to buy this song, you as the DJ will lapse. You as a DJ that made a shitty decision in the beginning, now you're going to look at the producer and say, bro, wagwan, let me get some of the money off of that song then. No, sir. I paid you up front. So you see where the problem is with the music now, bro? DJs sell a song, don't promote the song. The producers struggle to promote the song, get the song where it's at, and now the DJ is trying to come back to recoup off of what he didn't give a fuck about. You feel what I'm saying? That's the issue we have. And it works the other way around too. You feel what I'm saying? Some of the times, the producers get a free song from an artist, Zine, but because the artist is not educated about the music business, he gives the producer a free song because of them bridging, right? And the bridging that they give the song has the proper license and make sure that the publishing and everything is in his name. And then when you as the artist see the song start being big, you looking for a check and you ain't seeing shit. Then when you go and check the metadata and everything of the song, you realize that you're not even listed as nothing on the song. You're just a songwriter. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have a BMI to collect your royalties. Your mechanical royalties is done through the whole split sheet situation. You know what I'm saying? This is, as I explained to you, the iTunes, the Spotify stream, stuff like that. That's mechanical royalties, stuff that can be tracked easily. You know what I'm saying? But then you have the performance royalties. This, you have to have a BMI signed up. If you're in Jamaica, you have to have JCAP. You know what I'm saying? You have what you call an ASCAP as well. Same thing as a BMI. They're all royalty rights societies. You know what I'm saying? I might have to do a class on the royalty rights societies again. You know what I'm saying? Like how I'm doing these short lives and getting straight to the point, I might have to go over that as well about actually, you know, signing up your stuff and making sure that you're fully guarded when it comes down to collecting your royalties and tracking your performance royalties and everything. You know what I mean? I might have to do a live on that as well. You know what I mean? So we're going to take it in stages, but, you know, back to what I was saying, like DJs and producers, I feel like the best way to go forward is to have a mutual understanding when you guys recording a song. Because it sucks as a DJ for give a man a quote-unquote throwaway song and that song blow up and now you're looking for money from it when you give away the song because you didn't have any confidence in your own song. You can't ball to the producer, bro. You gave that guy the song for free. You know what I'm saying? And as producers, it sucks when you invest $10,000 in the artist and the song flop. But the artist pocket heavy and you just lost. You know what I'm saying? It sucks, bro. So you guys have to, you know, come to a better agreement when it comes down to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. Who that? At Lava. Big up Nick. Some boy no know about barman things. Them just a writer. Who that? Yeah, barman. Big up yourself at Lava. You see it? So, you know, all heap of things out there for we learn. You know, a lot of things is there for us to learn, and I have to just help you guys out. You know what I'm saying? I educate myself and educate you guys on these things. You know what I mean? Now, I want to talk about something else, you know. Zine. Which one I just played for you guys? I played the... Okay. This is what I wanted to play for you guys as well. You know what I mean? So I want to talk about the whole producer culture. Same thing what we just talked about. You know what I mean? So watch out.
Yo, why your take on the whole producer culture with Jamaica have? Me personally, I like it. Whereas, like for instance, now, Vice, right? You obviously believe in your song, them. A man I say, yo, so drop it, they get clipped all now. Be a man, upload. Why your take on that, and how you feel you can fix that going forward?
You're one of the man now. You don't know where I get to you. A man get a thing over your tune. You give him a strength, is it? So him have the song, and him never ready yet, you know. You see, as in see one go and can make a move, boom. one song drop. Boom. You see our next song drop. So you say general style. But you have to just load him because here one, the thing change. It change and I right in a GFA because remember, you know, have a package deal, you know. So you have to promote this song, you know, we do $3 million, you know. See? And when you look at 5 song release, you know, over a year song, you know. You see when you stay, you know, and get corrupt and a pre-year thing alone, you know, the rest of man, them say, a corruption, you pre and you rate them. But remember, say everything work with time and principle, you know. Remember, Burna Boy, them, you can't do that with them. Because you cannot do that with Shaggy them, Champagne, none of them man, they can't ramp with, so. So you see them way.
So the same respect.
Yeah, brother. Them have to do the same thing.
So that ever reach you?
Right now it a reach me. You see Tunde that we are burn up the whole place.
So everybody want to drop song now.
But yo, them songs are just still I'm bridging them, but never want to drop it. Because one get strength. Tunde that we are paying so, me have to go so, me can't go so and so me have to go.
Right now.
You see it, father? Yeah. The producer, them have to just work with the artists them. Because if you're a DJ upon the beat them, it can't hit. You see me? So you have to work with the artists then. You can't just feel like say, dog, you go screw the right thing.
I want you to take one masters because what they will say, like Malina talk about the whole sale of V6 and Ireland, I say no, sell it. We're not talking about that specifically, but when you vice your song, you take piece of masters. I mean, I like to see when the song them bust and then it's an argument. I feel it look bad on the genre. You see what I say? Because I think about it now, right?
Yeah.
Me as a label, me as Sony. I said, yo, Jamaicans, we got some songs. I go down there, I chat to one man. Yeah, man, we can sell it. Next man, well, me not sell it. And him say him not sell it and him own this. And now me know, as a man who come invest my money, guess what I gotta do? I gotta loan. Because when I come for mash up my business now, we're in the fuckery. So more often know if you use a man where you make sure say here what, I gotta treat every song like it's a hit song. I gotta treat every song like it bust already. Cause it can't be that now the song bust. Come on, understand both point. You're the artist, but at the same time, I mean spend my other money, I mean gamble. You just vice collect what may agree upon and you're gone. But the song bust now.
What you gonna do with the master when you hold on point?
Just in case if the song goes somewhere, that's my insurance.
But the man is not pretty right. You see, if you just work together, it work father. You holding back the masters, you hold back yourself. Sick of your deal.
Yeah, but I say you can't get peace of the masters.
My thing different, you know. Every song you see go, they have a thing in CPM, you know, CashApp play music, you know. And my son one, you know. All song you see go, I have 30% on them. Every song. That the youth them for do. Long time in music, you know. I can name enough song, you know. But I tell you, say, yo, my song that, you know. Yeah, we know just do music for fame and anything, the father. And the right way that. Me not take money again. You used to do that long time, you know, do that again, Jeffrey.
No,
yeah. I rate you, me and you deal the song.
I want to do proper business.
50-50 proper business. Yeah, so business will go in a joke thing. I'm gonna hold on, but no, you have to hold on yourself too. And that's me alone. Me can find 5 more than something, you know. It's not gonna be too more, but down the line, it will come and you will feel away because you drift with years something where if you just do so and make it work for everybody. But I feed them thing that still.
Okay.
Is it?
All right. No. Exactly. Zine. So you see where when you give a producer a price for a song, the producer now has full control over that song. So when you're approached with a deal and you don't own no percentage of this song because you sold out, what do you think gonna happen? The producer can hold on to the masters. He doesn't have to sell it because you don't own the song. And that's fucked up, dog. So that is why I say you guys have to do a deal together, bro. Zine, split the masters. Now, he said one important thing that we've been talking about and that we see even, you know, a lot of artists is doing. From the likes of Vibes Cartel, Alkaline, Massacre, a lot of artists, they have their own label. Zine? So the CPM that he's talking about is Crashway Play Records. Crashway Play Music. That is his label. So any song you see that has CPM on it, any song you see that has genocide one side records, any song you see that have a DJim records, this is showing that they own a percentage of this song. So whatever decision that's need to be made is not going to be solely on one producer. You see what I say? Everybody is going to have a decision to make. You know what I mean? But when you sell the song and you only see Solid Foundation records on the song, am I a song, bro? I can do what I want to do with the song. I can hold the masters. I can sell the masters. You cannot tell me what to do. Just like Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift signed. And Taylor Swift's entire catalog was sold for millions of dollars to somebody that she don't even know. She wasn't even offered the opportunity to buy back her own masters first. It was sold for millions of dollars because you don't own the product. So I am the owner. I can do what I want to do with it. Somebody offered me millions of dollars. That makes sense. I'm selling your masters. You can't stop me because you didn't do the proper paperwork. In her defense, though, she signed a deal, so she never had a choice. So this goes back to what we explained about distribution deals versus record label deals. Record label deals, you don't own your masters. A distribution deal, you own your masters, but you have a distributor that's distributing the music for a percentage of the publishing. You understand? So it's very important to understand these things, people. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Chef Fox, blessing up the Zelle. Big up yourself, Chef Fox, for blessing up the Zelle. You know what I mean? For those who want to send over support, I remind you guys, on the bottom of the screen, there is my CashApp, NickDetta, Zelle and PayPal, NickSolidFoundation at gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Send over support if you like what I'm saying. If you're, you know what I'm saying? If you like the classes, you don't know, support the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, it's motivation for me to go harder. You know what I mean? So, you know, me love how Iwater talk. Iwater say, yo, him stop take money now. If me rate you, me and you do an agreement, 50-50, I will both promote the song. Now, he mentioned another key thing, you know, Zine, about when you have a song that is hot, producers that you voice for, that paid you up front, and you voice song and do video, they don't necessarily have to drop the song when you want. They will wait until you're hot. So, the Turn the Other Way song that we see popular dancer Rebel doing, you know what I'm saying? Turn the Other Way is a new popular trend, just like the whole Rum Behavior, Craft song. You know what I'm saying? Papa, Pizza, Pillar, right? This Turn the Other Way song is his potential hit song right now. And what he's saying is that his producer friends is dropping other songs that he voiced for them. If he had the control over that, he would have dropped. But you don't pay. You don't get paid for the songs. So the producers is waiting until you get hot and they'll drop your songs. So it's better to show you guys than talk, right? Now look at Iwater page. This is Iwater, Turn the Other Way. This is a song that he's actually promoting right now. Zine, this song is moving 1,700 views per hour right now. Dropped 4 weeks ago. 319,000 views, right? Now, these other three songs here, Paint, Rude, and what is Klum, that song there. These three other songs, Zine, they're riding off the wave of Turn the Other Way. Zine, and how can we know that? If you look at the other four songs down the bottom here, Zine, you have, what is this? Petrol, 38K, Chicken and Fries, 8.3K, Whisper, which is a potential hit song at 174K, right? And then the Chicken and Fries music video drop 44K, and then now this song, which is what he's investing in, this is what he's focusing on, Turn the Other Way, 319K. So the producers say, all right, I want a finer gear now. Look what they did. They dropped Paint, 128K, moving 13 views per hour. And then they dropped Rude 10 days ago, 90 views per hour. And then Klum, 132 views per hour, 15K. Zine. So this is what he was trying to say, that he didn't want these three songs to be on the page right now. He wanted to focus on this one song. But what happened? Him sell the song. You see me I say? He sold these songs, so these producers just waiting on the right opportunity to drop the song. You see what I mean? So it comes down to the business part, guys. We have to understand that. You know what I'm saying? We have to understand that. Now, the Turn the Other Way song, Zine, the Turn the Other Way song, it's produced by Death World. Zine, and let me just show you guys. The Turn the Other Way, which is focusing on, is produced by Death World Records. Big up Death World, I rate them production all the time. Them have some, like, them sounds is crazy. Big up Death World. Zine, been a watching a production years now. Zine, look, Death World Records and Crash will play music. So this is showing you that Death World and Crash will play, which is Water label, they both are sharing the masters. And it's mixed by Frank White. You see what I say? Now, for the other song that was dropped after this song, if we look at it right here, it's produced by one Royal Ent. So this song is a song that Royal Ent paid Water. So you don't see Crash will play on this. You don't see Crash will play on this. Zine? No, he's not contradicting himself when he said that he stopped taking money. This song probably voiced a long time. And the producer was just waiting on the moment for Water to find back a song that is bubbling to drop the song. And at that reach him. You see what I say? Same thing with the Klu Klu Klum song. The latest song, look. It's produced by Shiloh Records. Not Shiloh Records and Crash will play. So we're debunking this thing, people. We're educated to know how this thing works. You know what I mean? So he is not taking money for songs anymore. Now they're having a mutual understanding with any producer that they work with. You see what I say? Which you have to learn, dog. You have to go through certain things to learn, bro. You see me? So everybody's learning. You know what I'm saying? V6, Malidan, he's learning. You know what I mean? New York Badness, pick up yourself. You see what I say? So everything comes with learning the game, bro. You have a falter, but as long as you learn from your mistakes, you can fix up. You see, pre. So Water is fixing up how him go about doing music. You see me? So I like that theme. Now, he spoke about Alkaline. You know what I mean? You don't know, have to add that in it. You see what I say? Shout out to the person that supported on the Cash App one at a time. You see what I say? Big up yourself. You know what I mean? Now, he spoke about Alkaline with the whole Detta Play song. Remember that song, Detta Play? Right. This is what he had to say about Alkaline. You know what I mean? We already passed the hour mark. Class actually finished. But, you know, let's see what he had to say about Alkaline real quick. Right?
You have a song named Detta Play. Like, you have like a vibe in Alka?
Yeah, man.
So, understand link?
Yo, yeah, man. Alka good, man.
Uh-huh.
Alka good, man. You see it? When I music time, the man is a man, when me just link here and you're in a scene, I just saw them man the things there, you see it?
Yeah. What that mean? Link here in a scene, like him just get ill to them and it's just like...
And then after, everybody know Alka still.
Oh, wow.
You see me? Was a musician, where they say, back in the days, can't carry egg in a one basket. That's why you hear me actually say, rest of the music.
Okay.
Because you in a part me, you know, and you not focus on your thing. I don't think them learn from doing that. Focus on your thing and when you're a part of that, man. Don't get distracted, stay on your line. You see it? Because someone hear a name, for instance, Alkan, and someone feel like say, yo, done it, so no. And you know, member say, yo, you have a mission to go up and everybody victory different, you know.
Alright.
You see it? Yeah, so I saw really for I stay upon our line, link with people, but we stay upon our line.
All right. So let me decipher what he just said right there. Basically, what he's saying right there is that Alkaline go to work differently. Him not deal with the bag of friend thing. He don't make people get too close to him where they feel like, yo, you're obligated to give them a song. You're obligated. You owe them a favor. No. Alkaline focus on what he has to do for himself. When it's time to work with people, Alkaline will work with people. We see where him work with Stark Ashley. Zine, we see where him work with SP, Sean Paul. You see what I say? We see where Alkaline will do collaborations, but he focuses on his self. So he learns right now that it's strictly business. The bag of friend thing, it got show you off of your focus. Because if you are an artist and you're focusing on your craft, if a big artist come around, Zine, we can call name with other people that, came on the same podcast and, they're bashing at artists, saying that the artists never, help them certain way and stuff like that. Because, again, you have to know what you want for your career. You have to stay focused on your career. You cannot depend on a big artist where they run you and say, all right, I just say don't know. Me I go boss no. No. Me tell you say artists have something with name ego. See? An artist that is bigger than you, if him a par around you, do not think that because you're parring with a big artist, the artist are go boss you. I know so it work, Papa. Everybody wants to see everybody do good, but not better than them. Until you learn that, you will move differently in anything that you do, bro. Zine, if you're doing plumbing and you're working with a senior plumber, just know the day you start to get recognized as a better plumber than the person that you emulate, you become a target. You see what I say? So you have to always know, so at the end of the day, you have to make your own links, get your own clients. Zine, you cannot rely on the master plumber that put you on for success all the time. Bro, you learn what you have to learn and you create your own lane. I saw it work. Zine, so as an artist, if you link with a big artist, brother, don't feel like say you gotta stop record music until the big artist say, yo, me I give you a collab. I'm gonna give you a collab, bro. Let's go in the studio now. Bro, the big artist might have check and I say, yo, bro, you're there for hot right now, dog. Like, to be honest, you got lily down. You're gonna make my shit look weak, bro. Cause doing the collab is one thing, But if that collab doesn't make sense, then it doesn't make sense to do a collab, And if artists willing to come and talk, they will tell you they are rolling with some big artists and they just decide that, yo, I'm rolling with the hottest artist right now. Like, once me and the bro do a collab, Magana Road. When the bro, right, that he's relying on to give him a big song collab, when bro realize, say, yo, John look like him just a leech off of my energy. He's just leeching off my strength. Bro might cut you the fuck off, bro. Then what you left with? Damn, I ain't drop a song in 3 years. The people them saying, damn, yo, that youth a fall off, bro. Like him fall off. You fuck up yourself, bro. So you have to continuously improve in your craft. Drop songs. Don't rely upon the man where bring you in at the business or the man where have the clout. Don't rely on that person because at any time that person can cut you loose, bro. Because he has what's called leverage. Just like the label, guys. The label has leverage. So when you get signed to a label, don't just kick back and enjoy the hundreds of thousands they signed you for and think that is sweet. No. You gotta work triple times hard than when you were independent. You have to do that. Because if you're not performing for the label is going to drop you. You understand? So you have to always put out your best. Don't watch nobody in your circle. Because this music thing, when you have too much friend in the music thing, una go Dali Sundays, una go Uptown Mondays, and you know what I'm saying? Una start get lackluster, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all lose focus. Una not pre the bigger picture no more. You start competing with your peers for the ground. Bro, the music is bigger than just the ground. You understand? So it's best you have associates, you have friends, yes, Zine, but you have to separate the business from friends, bro. You see what I say? Because if you have 3 artists around you and you're an artist and one of them find a hit song, I guarantee you, out of the 4 of you guys, the one that find the hit song, the other 3, one of them or 2 of them is going to get corrupted. Because that person is going to say, yo, bro, a 4-way apart. You find a hit song, me need a collab. Now the person that find the fucking first hit song, god damn it, bro. The dude wants to find another hit song. He not have time focusing on you, bro. So because he doesn't give you a hit song now, you're going to look at him and say, yo, he's a PUSSY. You understand? So it's best you love from a distance. Because when you get too close to people, people start feeling that they are entitled to certain things. See? And this goes with anything that you're doing. You have to know how to separate yourself from pleasure and business. If you mix the two, you're going to end up get FUCK. See? That word, the name obligated J-Mark, the obligated thing there is a big thing, bro. Zine, I will see artists countless of times talk about this. We see DJs, yo, and me bust the artist the song, and him they ever come back and give me $100,000 off of the song. Bro, what you gonna do? Stop the music because the artist never come back and give $100,000? What you gonna do? Stop playing new songs because that one artist effed up and didn't, you know what I'm saying, give you a thing? No, bro. You probably bust another artist song and that artist take you go up on tour. Turn him official DJ. You know what I mean? So you can never stop working. You cannot get discouraged when you get, you know, left out because you feel, you know, entitled to certain things. You can't get discouraged. You have to keep on pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Every time you fall, every time you get a disappointment, you have to brush off yourself and go harder. You learn from the mistake, you know. But you don't make that mistake defines your future. You know what I mean? So, all in all, people, these are some good topics, you know what I'm saying, that I want my supporters here, or anybody, even if it's the first time you come in on my channel, make sure that you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do these type of topics, you know what I mean, so we can get a better understanding of how the music industry works and the ins and outs. You know what I mean? So when we start having some open discussions, you know what I mean, some panel discussions, we can better reason on a more educational level, a more educated level. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that is the aim for the year and for next year, you know what I'm saying, and beyond. You know what I mean? Just educating the masses. You see what I'm saying? CG, big up yourself. If you're late, you have to watch back the live, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful class. You know what I mean? You guys got 13 minutes over the scheduled 1 hour class. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no calling link will be dropped today. You see what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody on the playback. You know what I mean? Drop a comment. Make sure you hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you're new here. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I think fed them up. Me see I write this from there. Basically, fed them up is saying that Master P pay 50 cents to do 8 shows, and after 50 cents do 4 shows, Master P tell him, say them, I gotta take a pause, a break, cause him see how 50 Cent show was going to be. By the time 50 Cent finished the 4 shows, he was already multi-platinum artist. Okay. You know what I mean? So everything is there, man. Like, shout out to all the people on Instagram that be sending me links with, you know, with like artists going through certain stuff, or artists basically giving their testimonies of stuff they've been through. You know what I'm saying? I am considering them. You know what I mean? This topic was also brought to you guys, you know what I'm saying, from one of the supporters. I don't know if he's here. You know what I mean? He asked me what's the difference with that producer in what does a producer do in the music? You know what I'm saying? So I hope you are watching on the playback if you're not here, you know what I'm saying, and you get a better understanding of what a producer versus an executive producer does. You know what I mean? Anne-Marie, big up yourself, mama. You know what I mean? General Ush, big up yourself. You know, just a forward, damn. You know what I mean? But yeah, so a quick summary, guys. You don't know, music producer and executive producers, they are both in charge of the same project, but their roles are different. You know what I mean? Both of them, they basically, you know, they seek to create long-lasting legacy for themselves. You know what I mean? The music producer responsibilities are focused mainly on the creative vision of the project. You know what I'm saying? While the executive producer, they oversee the entire project and make sure that the marketing is done, the promotion and stuff like that is done. You know what I mean? So for example, the Ripple Effect from Alkaline, you know what I'm saying? That was executively produced by Karina Beckford, you know what I'm saying? So you don't know how that go. You know what I mean? From what I explained to you guys should understand what I mean by that. You know what I mean? New Level Unlocked, that was executively produced by DJ Frost. That's what I'm gonna say. So for the Ripple Effect, you know what I'm saying, the six, what do you call it? 6-track project, you know what I mean? That was produced by his sister, Karina Beckford, you know what I mean, alongside, you don't know, the other producers them, like Autobomb, Studio Vibes, Samuel Cantoro, you know what I'm saying, Ezra and Spielberg, Clap 7, you know what I mean? Big up all of the producer them, you know what I mean? Big up everybody that I just called a while ago. Me G them one night time, you know what I mean? We had Sort Out Records here, one of the producers for couple tracks on the album itself, Top Prize, you know what I mean? So yeah, we need to educate the masses on this, you know what I mean? Vietnam, what's your question, bad bro? Talk to me, cause cut we are cut, you know what I mean? We about to show out, just get the job done and cut out, as me I say. Yeah, not really drop no calling link or anything. I mean, Vietnam, you want the calling link? It's something you want, it's something that you want to ask. That's gonna take a lot of typing. If that's the case, you can ask me for the link. Me make you ask the question and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really want the ego chatting today. You see what I say? I like to just get the information out there so that people can actually watch it back and we don't really drift off into anything that's not related to the topic. So I'm gonna say, so if you have any questions, if anybody have any questions, drop the questions now, you know what I'm saying, and then we gonna get the out of there, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that is it, Zine. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys subscribe, you know what I mean. I'm almost there to 4,000 subscribers, you know what I mean. If you guys could give me that 2,000 subscribers for 2023, you know what I mean. We have 19, what do you call it? We have 1,904 subscribers that year. We just need 96 more subscribers, and that would unlock us at the 4,000 mark. You know what I'm saying? The goal for this year was 3,000. We almost double that. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys could just do that, you know what I mean? Subscribe, give me that 96 more subscribers, and we'll definitely achieve the 4,000 by the end of the year. And then next year, we have another target again, 5,000 subscribers, or, you know, let's see if we can triple it next year. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, triple it, get 3,000 subscribers next year until we reach the road to 10,000. You know what I mean? Yeah, Vietnam, off topic. The new popcorn is throwing shade at Valiant. All right, see? That off topic, bro. I have to go listen it, bro. Is it the song them call up my name just to get a forward? If I that song them I listen it already. I think he's addressed in it everybody we are calling name from Version, I think he's just addressing anybody that's calling his name, to be honest. You know what I mean? That's the answer to that question. All right. Anybody else have any questions, any concerns with the topic? If someone say, let me know from now before we cut. You see it? VP. Oh, that's a laugh. What is green emoji? Yo, StreamYard doesn't show the emojis. That's weird. It just says green game over. Okay, so I guess it's a game over emoji. All right, cool. All right, people. 120 minutes in. Big up everybody for forwarding through. You know what I mean? If you guys can do me a favor, share the video out to anybody, anyone that you produce a friend them, anyone artist, whatever, you know what I mean? Just share it out. If there's something that I say is incorrect, don't feel afraid or don't feel shy. You know what I mean? Drop it in the comment section. Let me know. I do read the comments on my videos and everything like that. So definitely, you know, leave a feedback. Let me know what you guys feeling. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think. So I say, boss said, big up yourself in a Guyana badness. Night Owls later. Jesus Christ. Jackie asks for Owls too. Everybody asks for Owls. All right. What the topic we're going to want for Owls later? If I go live. For my Owls, drop a topic you guys want me to go later about. You know what I mean? Drop a topic and I'll see what I could do for you guys. Is it? Night Owls, for those who don't know, now I'm going to do Night Owls like after 11. Anytime after 11 till whenever. Till morning or till 3 o'clock or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we do that over on Corruption Unit. we do that over on the Corruption Unit channel. You know what I'm saying? Not this channel anymore. We're keeping this channel strictly potency, dancehall related stuff like that. Ross, we just talked about Iwater though. You know, say another song drop for Iwater. Name No Drama. My God. Lord God. Why Iwater? Sorry. Say it go. Better luck next time, man. You know what I'm saying? But drop a topic that you guys want me to talk about later. Night Owls as well. We don't really talk about music. We kind of drift from the music and just, you know, get vulnerable. You know what I mean? It's a safe space. Talk about what we want to talk about differently from music. You know what I'm saying? The people decide what we talk about on Night Owls, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Just randomly. Like, shit wasn't even planned. You know what I'm saying? The people them fought up with this name, Night Owls, I'm just run with it. So that's it. So big up all our supporters. All right, there's the link. That's the link for the channel that Night Owls is on. So subscribe over there as well. You know, we're going to get that channel monetized as well. You know, so you guys can subscribe over there. You know what I mean? Want to say no? Yeah, bro. I can't left the YouTube streets empty. Jaja God. You find one, bro. All right. Jackie said go with the flow. All right. Jail Trucking Services. I believe this is Strongberg. Is marriage for us men. All right. I love that topic there. Let me make sure I write that down. It's marriage for us men. Jaja God. This I got interesting. All right, people. So it's official. Let me set my alarm too, because I've been going to bed early these days. You know what I mean? So that's a good sign, right? No more insomnia. Yeah. So it's marriage for us men. All right. CNO topic. All right. I'm going to get to doing the cover art right now. You know what I mean? I will get to that. VP said, no, it's not. My God. J-Mac, big up yourself, J-Mac. Make sure you say Father Night Owls. Is in? Everybody, when you know it go. Big up on yourself. You know what I mean? Drop a comment, big up, and we get out there, one. If you do the right thing. Zin, J-Mac, Vendetta Princess, Miss Jalov Deda. Some say Jail Trucking Services. Jackie right from the... Hey, big up yourself, Jackie. Bossed. Vietnam Enterprise. Anne-Marie. Make sure we see you later in the Anne. You saw that say VP. You know what I mean? Ferron Davis. CG. Big up yourself, CG. You know what I mean? Who else did it one at a time? I am that. Big up yourself, I am that. Feather map. Bad. You know what I mean? That is it, you know. I don't see nobody else, you know. Nadine Armstrong, big up yourself. Lex 876, make sure I see you later to bad bro. You know what I mean? DL Citadillion, big up yourself. Bama Terror, area code. You know the code. Alright? Before my answer, are you rich? No, you know, what for go on? Check out the Zelle, the PayPal, the Cash App, do the right thing. I mean, I said, big up yourself again, Chef Fox, for supporting on the Zelle. You know what I mean? Everybody else who can send over support, big up on yourself. I appreciate it to the max. Sonny the boss. Big up yourself, Sonny the boss. Blessings. Hope everybody enjoy this one. Until next time, it's your boy NiickSFB, top ranking Zelle Foundation boss.
Why style? You don't know enigmatic I represent for NiickSFB. Top ranking. You know the damn thing. Yo Nick, foundation of the solid. Big league this to mix brick with pallet. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo Nick, channel unique, never ever average. Who got the facts when the cap never lacking. Sauce. Them never sauce. Just believe me now. Flat tough and yard same when you're foreign. Potent reason make them brain damage. Sauce. Them never sauce. Yo Nick, drop content, back a content. You want listen, you want learn, you want have sense. Corrupt thing a little bit of switchy accent. School anybody will not get it, make them have sense. Vendetta vlog at them not the back bench. Fans they out, figure, then I lack strength. And you know a madman thing. Top ranking, SFB. I mean I say yo, subscribe to NiickSFB on the YouTube. Yeah. Support the movement. And don't hold no loose meds. Yeah.